Big news is shaking up the sneaker and sportswear world. After more than a decade together, Under Armour and NBA superstar Stephen Curry are officially parting ways. That's right, the Curry brand, which launched in 2020 as a sub-brand of Under Armour, is set to become a completely independent entity. This is a massive shift, so let's break down what it means for everyone involved. The announcement came on November 14, 2025. Under Armour is ending its long-running partnership with their four-time NBA champion, signaling a major strategic change for the Baltimore-based company. According to Under Armour, this move is all about getting back to basics. They raise shifting their focus to the core Under Armour label and launching a new line of UA basketball products, aiming to strengthen their primary brand identity during what they're recalling a critical stage of their turnaround. This isn't a sudden, messy breakup. The transition will be gradual. The Curry 13, which will be the final shoe developed by Under Armour and the Curry brand, is still scheduled to launch in February 2026. After that, we can expect more colorways and apparel to be released all the way through October 2026, so fans will still have some time to grab the last pieces of this historic collaboration. Kevin Plank, the founder and CEO of Under Armour, had nothing but praise for his departing partner. He said it's been an incredible privilege to work with Steph, highlighting that Curry was much more than just a famous face for the brand. Plank described him as a thoughtful and strategic business leader who helped build something truly special, a brand with credibility, community impact, and top-tier performance products. This separation, for Under Armour, is a deliberate business decision, a move towards discipline and a laser focus on their main brand. So, what about the Curry brand itself? What's next for Steph? The brand was originally launched with a powerful mission: change the game for good. It wasn't just about selling shoes and clothes. It was deeply rooted in community initiatives. The brand has been a huge supporter of youth sports and has helped fund basketball programs in underserved communities. A key part of this was expanding Under Armour's Project Rampart, a youth sports and education initiative, into Curry's home base of Oakland. The good news is that Under Armour has committed to continuing its support for this program even after the split. Stephen Curry himself released a statement that echoed the sentiment of gratitude and forward momentum. He said, "Under Armour believed in me early in my career and gave me the space to build something much bigger and more impactful than a shoe. I'll always be grateful for that." He emphasized that the core mission of the Curry brand isn't going anywhere. In fact, he said his commitment to that mission is only growing stronger. This tells us that the community and philanthropic work will remain a central pillar of the independent Curry brand. Now, let's talk about the business side of things. This separation is part of a larger restructuring plan at Under Armour. The company has revised its plan, and the total cost is now estimated to be around $255 million. That's $95 million more than they initially projected. This increased cost covers everything related to the brand separation, including contract terminations, asset impairments, and severance packages for employees. It's a significant financial undertaking, which shows just how serious Under Armour is about this new direction. You might be wondering, will this hurt Under Armour's bottom line? Surprisingly, the company says no. Under Armour's entire basketball segment, which includes the Curry brand for now, is projected to bring in between $100 and $120 million in revenue in fiscal year 2026. The company has stated that the Curry brand separation will not have a significant impact on its overall financial results or profitability. This suggests that while the Curry line is popular, Under Armour's broader business is diversified enough to absorb the change. This move seems to be part of a larger executive shakeup and strategic realignment within the company just a couple of weeks before this announcement. Under Armour appointed a new Chief Financial Officer, Reza Taleghani, who is set to take over in February 2026. With over 25 years of international finance experience, his arrival signals a fresh perspective on the company's financial strategy moving forward. So, what does this mean for the future of basketball shoes? For Under Armour, it means a chance to redefine their presence in the basketball world without relying on a single superstar. They'll be launching new UA basketball products, and it will be interesting to see who they sign and how they position themselves in a market dominated by giants like Nike and Adidas. Can they create a new identity that resonates with the next generation of players? For Stephen Curry, this is a huge step into full-fledged entrepreneurship. He is no longer just the face of a brand, he is the owner of one. Following in the footsteps of Michael Jordan with the Jordan brand, Curry now has complete control over his brand's direction, products, and mission. This independence will allow him to double down on his change the game for good philosophy, potentially leading to even more innovative community projects and products that truly reflect his personal values. The partnership between Curry and Under Armour was a game changer. It took a relatively underdog brand and an overlooked player and turned them both into global powerhouses. When Curry signed with Under Armour back in 2013, it was a massive coup. He went on to win multiple championships and MVP awards, all while wearing his signature US sneakers. His success became Under Armour's success, and the Curry line became one of the most successful signature shoe lines in modern history. This split marks the end of an era, but it also signals the beginning of two new, exciting chapters. Under Armour is refocusing and restructuring, hoping to reclaim its spot as a top-tier performance brand. Stephen Curry is taking full control of his legacy, building a brand that's about more than just basketball. He's building a platform for positive change. What do you think about this split? Is it the right move for Under Armour? What are your predictions for the independent Curry brand? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. This is a major story in the world of sports and business, and we'll be keeping a close eye on how it all unfolds. Thanks for watching. And if you want to stay updated on all the latest news in the sneaker and sportswear industry, make sure to hit that subscribe button. See you in the next one.